everyone! Welcome to another episode of Cassie Cakes Her Face. Is that a thing? I will be chatting plenty in the video, so let's just zoom in a little bit here. By the way, it's just another get ready with me. You guys seem to like these, so I mean, why not? I can do these. Like I've said before, I get ready, I can film it, I can try talking. The glasses are coming off. I know. No contacts. I really hope everything's gonna be in focus. I'm really relying on my autofocus, probably too much right now, but such is life. As always, products will be listed down below. And also, as always, some of you, I guess, I take for granted what people assume and what they don't assume. My face has been washed. My face has been moisturized. My hands are clean. Let's all calm down. So, I need a mirror. So now I need to check to see if I am in focus. Bleh. Jazz hands always brings it back, always brings it back. You may notice, I feel like my eyes always give it away. Slash, my voice probably does right now too, a little bit. I'm sick. I'm sick. Oh boy. I'm thinking by the time I actually post this video, I've got a couple other videos that are waiting to be edited and uploaded, and since it's the end of the month, I'll be doing my best and worst of beauty, so like this probably won't be going up for 2 or 3 weeks maybe. But at the moment of filming, I am sick. When this is uploaded, I mean, I sure hope I'm not still sick. My stepdad, when he was here for my graduation, he was sick, and then my mom caught it while she was here from my stepdad, and now I caught it. I mean, I hate being sick in general, but especially during the summer, it's just like, really now? Really now? Really now? Ugh. But yeah, so that's why I'm not wearing contacts, because I don't know if any of you fellow glasses slash contact wearers feel the same way, but when you're sick, the last thing you want to do is be sticking things in your eyeballs. I mean, the last thing I want to do is put on makeup right now, but I have to go to work for the first time in 3 weeks, so I don't want to make people too scared of me. I want them to be like, yay, Cassie's back, not, oh god, Cassie, why'd she come back? You know, so I'm gonna try and cake on my face enough to where people don't have to be scared. Yeah, like I was saying, I feel like my eyes always give away the most that I'm sick. I just feel like they have like that glazed over look. People always tell me that too. Eyes are the window to the soul. Oh. Mine are definitely gossipers in any case. I have gossiping eyes. They tell people everything. So, and then my skin is like half really good right now and then half really awful. It's mostly good. I feel like when I'm sick, I either have decent looking skin because my immune system and stuff is like, alright, we have other things to worry about. On the other hand, sometimes I get sick and it's just like, cool, so Cassie feels like crap, let's make her feel like even more crap and make her face look super ugly, you know? But this time, I'm also about to get my period, so that's trying to happen. And then, also, so like, I'm a pimple picker, right? Well, I am so much so that sometimes when I'm sleeping, I'll pick at my face, and then I wake up and I'm just like, freaking, like, are you kidding me? Well, that happened here because I didn't even have a pimple there. But I don't know, I'm sure some of you have noticed, but like right here, it's my chest in the screen. It looks like a huge pimple, basically. I actually just get keloids. I think that's how you pronounce them. First off, I just scar really easily. I mean, you can see scars pretty much everywhere, dark spots and whatnot. but half the time they also turn into keloids. And I have one on my chin, which apparently while I was sleeping, I was like, that's a huge pimple. No, it's not! No, it's not! And so I woke up and I just had like this gash in my chin, and I was like, you've got, oh my god. So I put some Neosporin on it in hopes that it would just like heal over, but it just got all nasty and pussy, and I think it's finally healing. I've just been like slapping Neosporin on it constantly. But like I said, since I'm sick, my immune system's like, we have other things to worry about than healing that self-inflicted wound that you put on your face. I'm like, yeah, deserved. Okay. Where are my brushes? Why did I put my brushes so far away? Okay. But. This is the first week that I've had since I graduated where I obviously haven't had to go to school because I graduated. I just did my first Google Hangout 2 days ago. And it was really fun. I was not expecting to be on there for 4 hours. But I am absolutely shocked. First off, I was shocked at how many people showed up. Thank you so much to anyone who tuned in at any point of time for any amount of time. That just made my day. But to see how many of you watched it, even just like when it got uploaded to YouTube, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you guys, I mean, I'm not shocked. I know you guys were wonderful, but like, you guys really care about me saying nothing. Like with these Get Ready With Me videos. I feel like I don't talk about anything interesting, but I am so glad you enjoy them. Ugh. So I will definitely plan on doing more hangouts in the future. That one really was like extra spur of the moment. I just was feeling bored that day, and I knew some of you had expressed interest in me doing one of those hangouts, and I was like, well, seize the day. And so I did it, but maybe I can like actually schedule one and like do an announcement video type thing real quick, like a day or two beforehand. I don't know, you guys let me know how you would like me to do it. Maybe a weekend would be better, like on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon. I mean, it's hard. I didn't realize I had so many international viewers. That was really cool. People were shouting out from all around the world, and that just made me feel, oh, I mean, I felt awesome enough as it is. Like, just knowing that there were people watching, period, but I don't know. You guys just made me feel extra super duper loved that day. But yeah, so like time differences, I know that's gonna make a huge difference. So let me know if there's like a particular time of day, or whatever, and I'll see. I mean, I obviously can't like please everyone, but I will do my darndest to make it so that more of you can like know that it's gonna happen and all that stuff. If you don't already, definitely follow me on Instagram. That's where I posted a picture that I was even gonna be doing the hangout, because some of you were like, oh my gosh, you know, I didn't know you were doing the hangout, blah blah blah, how did people know about it? I posted a picture on Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, that's one way of keeping up to date, I guess. Otherwise, I don't really know what to tell you, because unless you can read minds and you can somehow, like, plug into my mind, I mean, I'd rather you didn't, but, you know. I can't imagine I would have much of a choice if you have those kind of superpowers. Oh, that's just gonna look gross no matter what I do to it. Less is more, Cassie, less is more. It just, like, I hate having to go into work when I'm sick. A, because, I mean, I feel like crap. And then B, working retail and customer service and stuff, I'm gonna be spreading it to people no matter what I do, no matter how often I sanitize my hands and whatnot, you know? and I feel guilty, but especially because I've been gone for so long because of my graduation and my thesis show and whatnot. It's like, if I would have called out, my manager would have had a ham, and not like a celebratory ham to eat. No, no. I'm talking the kind of ham where you freak out. Which I think is so dumb. I mean, I know it's not just my manager that is that way, you know? So many places, it's like, God forbid you call out sick when you're actually sick. And I know it's tough, especially working, you know, retail. You're working with a lot of high schoolers and like people that just don't really care about their jobs. So like, yeah, there's a lot of people that lie about, oh, I'm sick, I'm not coming in tonight. And then you see them posting on Instagram that same night, like, I'm at a concert, meh. We had that happen this year, and it was so funny. She got fired. She was a terrible employee anyways, but it's dumb that, like, sorry, I hope my curtains aren't bugging you guys, it's windy, but it sucks that a couple rotten eggs can ruin something for everyone else, you know? Speaking of rotten eggs, so kind of a random thing here, but so I'm sick, so it's just like a cold, it's nothing serious, but, you know, there are those zinc tablets and whatnot that you can take so that it is a less severe cold and all that, and hopefully it'll last not as long. So I've been eating those like candy, even though they taste absolutely not like candy. Because, like, you have to let them melt in your mouth or whatever, and they're, like, citrus flavored, but, oh, kind of, but not really. Well, for whatever reason, they make my breath smell like hard-boiled eggs. Not rotten eggs, but hard-boiled eggs. It is the weirdest thing. So I'm like, also tonight I'm gonna be trying to chew like so much gum because I don't want to be like talking to people and them just be like, oh my god, you know what I mean? I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna be really attractive at work tonight. People are so lucky that they're gonna be able to come in contact with me. Alright, so put these back on for a second. There, I look a little less sick, right? I've got a little bit more life in my face. I'm going to be using some of the two products that I bought from the MAC Wash and Dry collection that just came out. Okay, now really, can I please have my blush? I freaking paid enough for it. Alright, so there we go. I got Crisp Whites. It's actually, I mean, okay, this collection was like one of the most boring collections I've ever seen in my life, but like the packaging, shoot. But this blush, it's this really nice, muted, kind of a creamsicle peach color. And it's really nice, and I actually don't have a blush like this in my collection, so I felt justified in purchasing this. I really couldn't justify much from the collection, even though, like, yeah, I wanted the pretty packaging, but I don't know, they upped their prices on some of the stuff, and like, it just, nothing was really that original or like eye-catching. Here, let's see, let's do a little swatchy. I've never tried a MAC blush before, like a regular one. I've only tried an Extra Dimension blush from the Alluring Aquatics last year, and that blush is really nice. There, can you even, sorry, I know I was holding that up like 8 miles away. And bloop. In this lighting, it's barely gonna show up, but it just looks like a really nice, fresh, like barely there kind of a blush. I'm excited about it. It's got a nice kind of a sheen to it. But yeah, the collection overall I just thought was really uninteresting. I wanted to get, I think it was called Freshen Up. I think that's pretty. I don't know, I like orangey colors on the cheeks. especially during the summer. I think they look really nice. Will it help if I take my glasses off? There, 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 there. I think it was called Freshen Up. And it was really expensive. It was like 35 bucks, I feel like, or something like that. And it was supposed to be a highlighter, but the highlight part was an overspray. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not about to spend that much money on something that I'll be able to use twice. And then under that, it's just like a really unexciting blush kind of a thing. Yeah, just wasn't for me. Oh, I really like that. Yay! Do I look much less sick now? I think so. The beauty of makeup. I've been listening. Oh, I really like that. I've been listening to that song like ad nauseum for the past couple of days. I don't know why, but it's, sorry, those aren't the actual words, but suddenly see more. It's such a good song. Okay, so face is done. Let's do the eyes. And here's where I'm really gonna try and trust my autofocus for you guys. I don't know, that song though, the male parts, I don't think I've heard one guy from any of the casts, like official Broadway type casts, I don't think I've heard one of them sound bad. And especially on the, you don't need, is it... It's so hard when you try to sing a song on camera and then you just like doubt all of the words. You don't need no makeup. That note on the up. Oh, when a guy sings that note, I just like, I mean, my ovaries can't handle it normally, much less when I'm about to get my period and also when I'm sick and like, I have no control over my body. I just like, oh, I don't know, something about that just gets me going in all the right ways. And then not to mention, just the words in that song, it's just so sweet, it's so sweet. Suddenly see more, standing beside you. Sorry, I know, I can't, I can't sing first off, and then especially when I'm sick, I'm so sorry, I'll stop. But, you guys should let me know. I definitely have quite a few products to test out at the moment. You should let me know if there's anything you're like ultra curious about. I have the CoverGirl liquid liner that I showed in an Instagram post. It's new. That was sent to me in a Vox box recently, so I can do a video on that. I mean, I'll do videos on all this stuff eventually. I just don't know if there's anything you guys are like extra particular curious about hearing about. So I've got that. I've got a couple of things sitting behind me there, but I got words, Cassie, words. I know it's hard, but you could do it. I finally got one of the Kat Von D studded Kiss lipsticks, so I'm gonna try that out eventually, so that's an option for you guys. And then I have got the M.A.C lipsticks that just got put on Sephora. They're not new, like M.A.C has had them for a while. I don't know, I think I'm pronouncing that brand correctly. I could be wrong. Is it M.A.C? I don't know. But they just added those to the Sephora website, so I got one of those in the shade Red Velvet. So I want to test that out. Am I in focus? Hey! I got the 500 point perk from Sephora of Marc Jacobs products, which I've never tried anything from Marc Jacobs before, at least in his makeup line, and I've always wanted to, so that's exciting. So that came with a liquid liner, it came with a pencil liner, it came with a lipstick, and then something else, a mascara. So I can just like test out that whole kit or something, I don't know, whatever. Y'all can let me know. What else? Oh, I've got some NYX butter lipsticks to test out. I have got Bite Beauty lipsticks to test out. A lot of this stuff is like stuff that you guys have sent to me, so I'm very, very happy and thankful, and thank you guys for sending them to me, and so I really want to get those reviews done for you. But yeah, those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head anyways. I know I have way more than that to test out, but definitely let me know if there's anything you're like extra ultra curious, like you need to know yesterday how that stuff works because you've been thinking about buying it, blah blah blah. Let me know and I will see what I can do. I'm not trying to do anything too fancy today with my eye makeup. I just kind of, like I said, I want to look like I'm not super ill, but I also want to look super on point to the point where people are like scared to talk to me. Because I'm not in the mood to deal with people right now. You know what I mean? Like, I want my cheekbones to be on point. So people are like, oh no, she's scary. And like, I'm gonna want my eyeliner to be on point. So people are like, oh, she's sharp. I don't want to go near that. You know? You know? Anyone? Anyone? So I'm hoping that's what I'm going to achieve. We shall see. But I mean, I've basically done this look in a Get Ready With Me. So that's why I said, like, I'm just glad you guys enjoy these videos, because I just feel like a fraud, or like I don't know. I feel like I'm cheating you out of something. Maybe. By not doing a different look, but I said it before and I'll say it again, I am not a makeup artist, so there you go. I feel like this is usually the point in my videos where I'm like, yep, I think I have officially run out of anything and everything to talk about. Yay! So how are you guys? I hope y'all are doing well. I hope no one else is sick. I don't know if this is something that's like actually going around, at least in the States, but boo to colds in the summer, boo. What had I had on this brush before? I think I just took my makeup from decent to really bad. No. I want to be scary in the on point way, not scary in the oh my gosh, that girl does not know how to do her makeup way. Ugh, no. Okay, well. Shoot, son. Guess that's just the way it's gonna be. I also started rewatching Haikyuu just because, you know, when you're sick, you're like, I hate everything. So I'm like, what can I watch? Like, what show is there that makes me love everything? And I'm like, my babies, duh. All of my children in Haikyuu. And I can't talk about that show without smiling. It's just so wonderful. So is the manga. I just. It's so good! It's so good! Oh, I love them all. I think Tanaka is probably my favorite. He's so funny. Go in with that outer color because blended that away. Oopsie poopsie. Or is this just one of those colors that's not gonna show up today? I mean, that's a look, right? Thank God my glasses will probably... Oh, maybe my glasses don't cover that up. Kind of. Does it look like... I mean, what's done is done, right? Now, a lot of times, especially with makeup, I say stop while you're ahead, but today, nope. We're just gonna keep going. That sounds perfect. Perfect. Ooh. So you guys should let me know if there are any good new products out on the market. Makeup products. Not that I need any more. I'm just curious because I don't know, I feel like the new stuff that I've been seeing, I'm just like, I'm really not interested. I feel like there have been a couple of new primers, like for Makeup Forever, and I'm just like, meh. But I don't know, maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm missing something. I just placed an order yesterday, I think it was, to try out. Are y'all ready for this? I think this is going to be an exciting YouTube Made Me Buy It. It's about darn time that I hopped on this train. But, any guesses? Any guesses? ColourPop? Does that sound familiar? People won't shut up about this brand. And I don't know, it just seems either too gimmicky or like too good to be true, or I don't know. Something about it just seems not... I don't know. I'm very skeptical about overhyped stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I'll be testing out pretty much everything. I got, if I'm remembering right, what I ordered. I ordered highlighter, blush, lipstick, a lip pencil, eyeshadow. So like, I'll be testing out pretty much everything they have to offer. I didn't get a bronzer because I didn't want to. But I mean, that's pretty much everything they have to offer. So, I'll be able to really get a feel for them, you know? I just get nervous too with like their eyeshadows and blushes and stuff. It's like, you know, you have to keep them airtight and like they'll dry out and death. I don't want to mess something up, you know? Just from being a little careless. Not that I'm careless with my makeup, but sometimes you're in a rush. Maybe you didn't screw the lid on as tightly as you thought you did. We all have our days. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Anyone? I never really watched Hannah Montana, like really never watched it. What kind of a wing is that? I don't know. Oh, Cassie, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? But I would be lying if I said there weren't a couple Hannah Montana songs where I'm like, yeah, I know the words. It's on my iPod. Okay, is that like fate? I think I just like drew the exact same stupid looking wing as I did before. I mean, I did say I wanted to look scary. I just like, I can't pull off a super thick wing. I don't think. I feel like it looks like I'm trying too hard. I know, someone's gonna yell at me for wiping my makeup off like this. Premature wrinkles, Cashy. Premature wrinkles. I know. I'll deal with it when it comes. Okay. Baby line. Oh, these are sister wings if I've ever seen them. Did I just... I think I just messed it up. Those don't look anything alike. Can I do anything to salvage them? Should I just like edit all of this out? Oh my god. Why? I feel like it's getting easier and easier to wipe away. It's like even my skin knows. Nope, you effed up. Baby. Leave it? Leave it. Just leave it. Leave it, Cassie. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it? I'm gonna say leave it. I'm leaving it. Done. No more touching. Bad Cassie. Okay, so mascara. I have like 18 mascaras to try out, you guys. You guys have sent me so many mascaras in my P.O. box. I just feel like I'm never gonna get around to all of them. I appreciate all of them. I just feel like I'm never gonna be able to, show them all some love. Oh good, Cassie, oh good. You guys, I just like poked my mascara wand into my medical bracelet. Stay home, Cassie, stay home. I can't, I'm poor and they'll fire me. What an odd mix of songs to have stuck in my head now. Now I've got Suddenly Seymour and Nobody's Perfect stuck in my head. Cool. At least I can appeal to all of the generations, or a very wide span of generations. I was a face painter at one point in my life. It was like one day a week at a restaurant. I don't know how long I did that, maybe like a year or so, a year and a half. It was fine. But I specifically remember one girl coming up to me and being like, can you put, I think her name is Lily, on my cheek? And I'm like, the flower? And she was like, no, the person. I'm like, honey, I don't know who Lily is. She was like, from Hannah Montana. I'm like, first off, I don't care who, even if I did know who this character was, I'm not about to paint an actual person on a 5-year-old's cheek. Even Da Vinci would struggle. Second off, I have no idea who this Lily character is. I don't watch Hannah Montana. And she was so upset. So upset. And then her mom heard her crying and came. And she felt so bad for me. She left me a very nice tip. I was like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know what to do. Like, I can't, like, I can do a butterfly, I could do a rainbow, a cat, like, whatever, but, like, I can't paint people with face paint on a 5-year-old small, tiny little cheek. Tiny, moving little cheek, because they don't understand that they can't talk when I'm trying to paint their face. I forget what I actually ended up painting. I think her mom was like, just do like a smiley face with like brown hair or something and call it Lily. I'm like, okay. So I did. It was real ugly, but whatever. Another satisfied customer. Suddenly see more. When I was in choir in high school, I was an alto, and a lot of times the boys, the tenors, they didn't sing very loud. So my choir teacher would have me sing with them. It was really embarrassing. I was like, really? I have to be a man? Which, like, is all good and fine. But in high school, that was just like, kill me now. I am a girl. Whatever, I survived. Okay, my lashes are kind of clumpy, but like decent enough, right? Right? As I keep going in and making them clumpier. Yeah. It's like I've got a missing gaping hole on this side of my lashes. It's very strange. I don't normally have that. Okay, well, I mean, oh you guys, I can't stop, I can't stop. There, leave it, Cassie, leave it. Just be done. Suddenly see more standing beside you. You don't need no makeup. That was the wrong key. Suddenly see more. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let's do these brows. Brow time, my brows look so sad. I feel like I've got a million boogers hanging out of my nose. Ugh. Sorry you guys, I feel very, very boring. I really don't have much to talk about. I feel like I talked about everything. I've basically just been lying in bed the past couple days whimpering. I'm sick. I really do think those zinc tablets help though, because my mom and my stepdad, they had a much more severe cold than this, than what I'm dealing with right now, so that's at least nice. Still have to clean out my studio, which I'm not... Ugh, I should have just already done it. I mean, it's already clean. I have everything in boxes, I just have to bring it to my car, which is annoying. So I haven't done that yet. I'll do it, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I have to, otherwise they're gonna throw all my stuff away, which, I don't know if you know, but art supplies are very expensive. Not only are we starving artists because people don't buy our work, but we're also starving because our supplies are very expensive. My brows are like super uneven, aren't they? This one looks like extra thick. Why? I feel like in real life they don't look that bad, but this one looks extra powerful. Right? Like it looks taller, it looks... I don't know, my brows just look terrible. No. I think this one's just like shorter? Oh, I don't want to be that girl that just like... Now that just looks ridiculous, right? Or that totally evened it out. I hate going outside my brow line, my actual hairs. It really weirds me out. Like, it really weirds me out that I just did that. Maybe that looks terrible. It looks terrible, right? Can I get rid of it? Redo, redo. But now they look uneven again. Ah! Maybe scary brows will make it so that people don't come near me tonight. Maybe if I extra fluff this brow. When I comb through it, maybe that'll just make it better. You guys will have to tell me. Which I know there'll be someone. I always get some troll in the comments saying, wow, you're really bad at putting on makeup. Shut up, because I'm sure you're a pro, right? Did that help at all? Am I just being overly sensitive about my brows right now for no reason? I think I am. I think they're fine. Life is hard. It's okay. If anyone says anything about my brows, I really... The amount that I care is so little about other people's opinions right now. You should just be happy I came to work. And last but not least, come on now, I've got to put on a lipstick. Get that chapstick off. So the one lipstick that I got from the Wash and Dry collection is called Tumble Dry. It was the one luster. So, I couldn't resist. This is just, I mean, it's pretty much the sister to that blush. I feel like it's showing up way more vivid on camera, but it's kind of just a nice peachy creamsicle looking color. So, ooh, this has like sparkle kind of. Like way more than I've ever seen in a luster before. Okay, I don't know if it's just because I have sick person lips, but this is like the worst. Yeah, even the wind gods, they're like, yeah, oh, take that off your lips. I'm actually really upset. I think that lipstick is not the nicest thing ever. I don't know if it's just because I have sick lips. Maybe I just need to exfoliate them really, really well. But can you see? This emphasizes like all of the bad stuff. I mean, it's a really pretty color otherwise, but... Well, aside from the lips, I don't know, from a distance it looks okay, at least on camera. Maybe? So I'll take the glasses off, but there you go. There we go. Skin looks decent, right? I love that blush. It looks good with that highlighter and whatnot too. Very summery. So here's the mess that finally... Did it come together? I don't know. But there's the eye look if anyone wants to recreate this mess. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think my glasses cover up all of my mistakes anyways. But... Et voila! From far away. So, there we go. There's the look today. Hopefully people don't think I look too sick. Yet again, I feel like I had absolutely nothing to talk about, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You guys seem to enjoy these videos from me, so yay! I feel like I've chatted enough, so I guess I'm just gonna sign off here. I hope you guys are all doing well, better than I'm doing anyways, and until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!